Yo! Welcome back to another chess video. Since a lot of people liked the last one, I'm back with another one. And today is a special one, as today I have managed to get my first brilliant move. Now that brilliant move required me to use all my brain cells that I have remaining, so it really took a lot for me to pull out that move. So Sandwich Man Within is back today against a different opponent. I'm playing as white, and yeah, let's get into the game. If you guys enjoy, then like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join our Discord down below. And we start off with d4, a book move, which means that it's theory. This is a theoretical move, because I know theory. I know theory. So my opponent claps back with another book move, and now we have we're already out of theory apparently. So yeah, I play bishop to f4, and I'm going for a London setup, as this is the only opening that I know decently well. That's basically all I play when I'm white. I am going to learn more, but for now that's all we got. For 800 this is perfect, you know. But yeah, all right, my opponent plays g6. I don't know what he's doing here with all these pawns. Maybe like building up some like stuff here and here, maybe, I don't know, or this maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. But I give him a check with f5, bishop to f5. He blocks with a pawn. Now I know it's bad. I know it's bad to give checks when they can just be blocked by a pawn. But to be honest, I didn't mind, because I just slide back and know his pawns are just like kind of weird. Like, I don't know what's all this. And I just slide back to my position. So I don't think it was a bad move. Then he attacks my pawn, puts some pressure on the pawn. So then maybe he can play this in the future. Then I play pawn to c4, because I kind of like having my horsey here and my pawn there, even though it's unusual for London, because you want to play c3 and then knight to d2. But I like this London setup. I learned it from Gotham Chess. Big up. And then he develops, I develop, and then he puts his knight here. Apparently this isn't a great move, because I can just play this move, so that in future when he does like some random move, I can just sort of, you know, play this and his thing's under attack. Oh wait, never mind, apparently this is the best move in this position, so okay, never mind, I'm just chatting shit. All right, but he plays this. I clap back with a not so great of a move, knight to g5. Just sort of doing what he did, I don't know. Then he puts his pawn here, which I don't know, like, I don't know why. But I took his knight, because obviously his knight was hanging, but then he can obviously take. But he does this. So I'm just lost in the sauce. So I just slide back, you know. Then he takes, I take with check, and he blocks with his queen, and then I castle. Apparently I should have just traded, but I don't know that I'm 800, because I guess it's a check as well. And he has to take with his king. So yeah, it would have been good for me to take, because then he can't castle anymore. But I just castle because I don't want to lose my queen, and if he takes my queen, I just take back with the bishop, and then I can put my rook here and then have some sort of a discovered attack on the king. He attacks my knight, which is apparently a mistake. Because now I can double up the rooks, and that's what I do in the game. So right after I doubled up my not my rooks, my queen and my rook, he takes my queen, I take back with check, and then he moves his king. Now this is where it starts getting juicy. So we start off with knight to f7, a great move, not a brilliant one. This isn't the move. This is not the move. Obviously I just saw the hanging pawn. He should have moved this king here, because then he protects that pawn and I can't take it. And with this move I'm attacking his rook and his bishop, so if he moves his rook I take the bishop. But obviously he can just go here. I don't know why he didn't do that. I think that's the best move. Yep, that is the best move. But he just does this. I don't know what this does. I guess it protects the rook from me taking. I guess if he didn't do that move, I would have taken, well, if he, let's say, moved his, let's say he moves his rook, I will just take the bishop, because it's better to have the bishop for free than having the rook and then taking my knight back. Apparently, this isn't even the best move. What's the best move here? Okay, so the best move is actually doubling up my rooks. That's insane. Okay, no one does that on this level. So I take his rook, he takes back, and then I take the free pawn on g6, and now the brilliant move is about to happen. So he attacks my bishop with the rook, I slide back, taking another free pawn. Then he takes my free pawn, and then I finally do what I was supposed to do, which is doubling up my rooks, because I see his king is weak. I can give a couple checks, you know. A mate is coming. I'm very up. Then he plays just like a, I don't know, like a waiting move, or no, I guess it protects the e7 square, so then I can't do this because he just takes. But I see this and I analyze the position. I gather up all my brain cells inside of my brain. They all have a huge meeting and they just start contemplating and theoreticizing, if that's even a word. And they come to a conclusion. To play the move, bishop to g4. Brilliant move, because if he takes, then I have a checkmate. If he goes here, doesn't matter. I go here, he goes back, and it's checkmate. What a actual brilliant move. Look at this absolutely beautiful bright blue mark. Unfortunately though, he doesn't fall for it. I think he saw it, so he moved his king, making it boring. Was that a rhyme? Bro, I'm kind of rapping right now. But after he plays this move, I just sacrifice my rook. I expect him to take this rook, so then I can take it back and just have some sort of attack, whatever, you know. But if for some reason he moves his king, I have no idea why he did that, because this is just free now. I don't know what went through his head. And now it's still not checkmate, because like he has some like blocks and stuff, but he just moves his knight. I don't know why, but he just does. So then I play this move, he blocks, and I just take, because it's protected by the bishop, which I saw, by the way. That wasn't lucky. And yeah, that's how I beat him, and that's how I got my first brilliant move. Now if we have a look at the review, I played like a 1400. Fuck yeah. And look, 90.5% accuracy. And my opponent even played like a 950, which he is 728. So good on him. But yeah, what an intense game this was. From absolutely clapping his cheeks to clapping his cheeks even harder, and then finishing him off with a beautiful checkmate. Actually, it's kind of a nice checkmate protected by the bishop, because if that bishop wasn't here, because of my brilliant move, by the way, like this wouldn't have happened, because he would have just blocked the bishop and I can't take because he takes back. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, again, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join our Discord. Link is in the description. And also, I just wanted to add that I'm not going to be as consistent with uploading. I have mentioned this on my Discord, but I just moved into a house. Well, we actually haven't moved into it yet, but we have the keys and we're just renovating the house. And we're honestly like extremely busy, because I still have a full-time job, working, you know, 7:30 until 5:30, and then right after that straight to the house and just renovating for like 3 hours, going back home. So I'm really struggling with like YouTube, you know. I can't upload anything, so you won't see videos that frequently. But I swear down, once we move into that house, once I have my office set up, I will do a tour and shit. I will show you I won't do a tour of my whole house, I think, because I want some, you know, I don't want to show you my whole house. That's just kind of weird. But I will show you my office, because my office is going to be sick, and I'll show everyone my office. But once I have that, I'll be grinding out videos. I'll be live streaming almost daily. Like I'll be really on the grind for YouTube, because that's like, I don't know if that's my dream, but like I really want to have, just maybe not be famous. Like I don't like the idea of being famous, but have like a community, and just like have everyone together and shit like that. I always like loved that concept, to just have a big community that like can vibe with each other and just like play with each other, just connect everyone. That's kind of my dream. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out so no one will be confused why I'm not uploading. And yeah, peace.